Hey guys, UWG Nick here, and welcome back to another episode of Dishonored 2. I noticed that in the last video, the volume on me was a little bit low, and since I do minimal editing on my videos, I decided to instead fill with the mic. So I hope it is in a better location at the moment than it was previously. Yeah. Duke Abel, essential in Dunwall coup. Karnaka's own Duke Luca Abel reportedly played a key role in the recent coup that unseated the unpopular Emily Caldwin. Our new Empress Delilah Caldwin made quick work of dissenters and has already issued several proclamations which are sure to be welcomed in Dunwall after the failed reign of Emily Caldwin, known for shirking her duties in favor of more pleasurable pursuits and now blamed for orchestrating multiple assassinations against her critics. The coup is sure to increase our fortunes here in Karnaka as Delilah Caldwin has strong ties with Duke Abel. Sir Konos is now expected to rise in wealth and power with the Empire. There are ongoing reports of lingering unrest in Dunwall, as those who remain loyal to Empress Emily's corrupt reign are dealt with. This is a newspaper? That is like really heavily slanted. Gate codes. I know that discipline has gone to shit over the last few years, and especially this year, but this is a reminder that gate codes should not be written down and left lying around where just anyone who wanders through the office can see them. These codes are for Grand Guard personnel only for good reason. Once you've read and memorized the codes, destroy them. Maybe your rank and assignment doesn't mean squat to you, but if anything happens to Jindosh, we all face a firing squad at the Grand Palace. Major Alain Binoch. Alright. This is once again one of those areas that's gonna feel large in the beginning. And then somebody's typing.
What was that?
Fucking hell.
Hello? Anybody? Don't
What's
maybe
coming
search
from
the whole
here?
place. I don't
Let's
have time
see.
for that. I don't like that.
So let's
Better
see.
have a look.
What was it?
What? You're so dead.
You're not supposed to be here. He's wounded.
Oh, we're just gonna, yeah. I hit the wrong button, that was the thing. Like, at least I have a time to have a zip of my Lagavulin. Lagavulin. It's Distiller's Edition 2016, I believe. It should be a 16-year-old. It's quite nice. But if you look at this glass, it's kind of a big portion. But it was the last in the bottle, and I didn't feel like splitting it into half-seas would have made like two decent-sized portions. So I just kind of went all out on one. That is my Wednesday night in a glass right there. Gonna be great. Alright, so let's do this again. I want to chain them, and then I want to make them sleep. So that was like the idea here. I should have done it. But there was more people in here. Because when they started screaming, there was a third guard. I'm gonna keyhole peek. See if we can figure anything out. Can't see anybody there. Oh! Maybe it was just one guard. Or, I mean two, but there's no more. Seems like it. Great. So they talked about destroying the codes, but I'm gonna find the codes, I have decided. I'm thinking that maybe it's still visible somewhere. What an interesting keyboard they have, by the way. That could almost be like useful. It looks kind of ergonomic. Like if you can rest your hands on those. That actually looks like a pretty decent idea. One of the game designers probably dabbles in keyboard design in that case. There's... What? None of this can be picked up? Are you kidding me? Are you shitting me? A whole table with nothing. When has that ever happened before? Yeah, grenades and shit, but I'm not super into grenades right now. I'm kind of sure that there is the keys they mentioned, like the key code to the place is here somewhere. Where though? Is this note? No, light pouch. Really, just money? Are you kidding me? You make too much noise. And the trash can. God damn it, I'm certain they're here somewhere. Where would you write them down if you wrote them down? On paper, of course. But the paper don't show shit. Okay. Dr. Hypatia resigns as Grand Palace. A statement issued from the Grand Palace today, signed by Duke Abel, indicates that Dr. Alexandra Hypatia has resigned from her position as Chief Alchemist at Addermire Institute for issues concerning her health. Additionally, the statement advises that Addermire will remain closed for the foreseeable future. The statement did not mention the fate of the various cures Dr. Hypatia has been developing. Readers will know her popular Addermire solution, which is said to help miners with their work-related maladies, as well as combating bloodfly fever. Sure. I know it more for giving me mana. Have you tried flushing it? Is that poop? That looks like poop. That's nasty. Flush after yourself, guys. Christ. Oh, is that numbers? No, they're nothing. I thought I was being clever. Turns out I wasn't. I'm freaking certain they're here somewhere. The codes. Screw it, let's go upstairs. Maybe they're upstairs. I mean, I guess there are offices here as well.
Give me a handful of the clockworks and I'll clean up the dust district.
I don't know. Maybe the tall boys were better from the time of the rat plague. They made people stand up straight.
Times change. If the Duke has his way, we'll have an army of the clockwork soldiers by this time next year.
Oh, isn't it laundry day yet? Oh, it's gotta be soon.
Oh, wow. Looks like a workroom. Shit. No, 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 no. Fuck.
What was that?
Whole family stung to death. So disfigured. Blood fly nests all around them.
Huh?
Horrible.
You're not supposed to...
But some victims were found half
What?
devoured.
How did those guys find out?
This head of yours is worth it. You won't get away.
Ow.
Back here. No use running. You ready? All right, chopper.
Oh shit.
Later I'll be laughing over.
Oh, you killed your officer. Oh, fuck off. There's too many here. Am I still alive? No, I'm dead. So, getting spotted apparently called the whole fucking building down on me, no matter if they were on a different floor and not connected in any fucking way. That pissed me off. What? You serious? Son of a bitch. I think I should restart the video. Nah. This is part of the game after all.
I'm bored.
Yeah, I'll have to loot this thing again. Coins, yeah, nothing on the table. Eat, yeah. Loot, whatever, coins, great. Shit, that sucked. To be more careful there. I know, did I like call people down by setting the alarm clock? Was that what happened? And they kind of got mixed up into it because of me? That would suck. Okay, there wasn't anything more that I can remember here. And none of these paintings are really paintings, they're more like wanted posters.
Whatever happened to this city? Give me a handful of the clockworks and I'll clean up the dust district. Maybe the tall boys are better. Not the rat father. The dude goes his way, we'll have an army of the clockworks.
60 minutes snap, the dead room. Beware a strange sound like the clanking of factory machine. Get the clankers off Karnaca streets is the name of the text. Beware a strange sound like the clanking of a factory machine. You might be in seconds from an encounter with the latest work of our grand inventor, Kieran Jindosh. And what should we think of these new marvels of industry coveted by the wealthiest members of Karnacan society and standing vigil over their estates? I will tell you, these clockwork soldiers are danger to us all, taking lives with all the morality of a shopkeeper's adding machine. They fight for days without rest as long as the whale oil tanks hidden in their backs don't run dry. Big hint there, how to kill them. Tyranny awaits unless we act now and re-establish the lawful society established by the former Duke of Sokonos, twice the leader his indolent, irresponsible son has proven to be. Citizens of Karnaca fight to get these clankers off our streets. So they're not popular with the populace either. Interrogation report. Captain Galero, your name is Hieronymus Blas. Yes. And you admit to writing, printing, and distributing the pamphlet called Get the Clankers Off Our Streets. Yes, you should read it. How long before the Grand Guard is entirely replaced by mechanical soldiers, indifferent to human suffering, following some aristocrats' orders blindly? Corporal Loya, he kinda has a point, Captain. What if the Duke thinks we're not good enough for the job anymore? I don't want to go back to the mines. Galero, Corporal, this is hardly appropriate. Suspect, imagine, infallible, incorruptible soldiers. Corporal Loya, he's right, Captain. Captain Galero, interrogation suspended. Send report to Furnace. To Furnace, eh? Are we looking for the Furnace?
So he says, keep away from the he says, he says, it's done.
Now it works as it should. Rewire. No rewire tool of it. Didn't we buy a rewiring tool? There's guards out there that can see me. We bought a rewiring tool though. What happened with that one?
Always alert. Always. You don't gotta say it twice. And a mining crew.
Where are they seeing me? Christ. Split the take. Lieutenant Rakos, by now you've had time to think it over. I'm in a good position where I'm at, and I've got the same deal going with 4 others in the guard spread out over Karnaca. People I trust, watching major entry points. The offer's unchanged. If our very important person of Dunwall comes through, alone or with anyone else, and you're part of the squad taking them down, do whatever it takes to keep it quiet. Whatever it takes. Bring the body to me and we'll all gather up. The 6 of us will take credit for the rest and we'll split the Duke's reward. Money and maybe a post at the Grand Palace. Stick with us in this, Lieutenant, and you'll increase your odds, but don't tell a single soul. WL.
Did you hear someone over there? I just need to make sure.
Astounding Clockwork Soldiers. A precise history by the creator himself, King Jindosh, Grand Sarkonan inventor. Dear readers, you will be fascinated to know that earlier models of my Clockwork Soldiers had human-like faces. Allow me to explain. As you know from chapters 18 to 22, I had been testing the Clockwork Soldiers against a wide range of enemies. Early in this process, a problem emerged. The would-be thieves and assailants were not intimidated by the delicate ceramic faces of the earlier prototypes. One criminal even believed he recognized an uncle and attempted conversation. Undeterred, I set about redesigning the head mechanism, encasing it with a terrifying visage. I knew I had found the right design when my first test subjects fell to their knees in fear.
What the? Stop!
Fuck.
Time to collect this bounty.
Damn it.
There once was a man from old Manor whose cock was weaselly. Tugged on at night, ever so slightly. I've had the matches in no, I'm sure. I wonder who that was.
Alright, so there are people crawling around here, all the same. I don't get it. I feel like we should have found the codes by now. Also, I feel like we should have found the room by now. Or, not room, but the bone charm that we saw earlier. I don't know. Oh, guard. Why is there so little loot? And what happened to our rewiring tool? Oh, we just bounced into this room like nobody's business. Can I knock him out? Yeah, I can. I don't like the idea of leaving him behind. Tails or not. New gate codes, yeah! 447. Once you've read and memorized the destroyed note, remember, do not write them down or forget to destroy the notes. Brilliant. I haven't used the gun much lately either. Even though we upgraded it quite a lot. Hey, alloy polarization. Ayo, coins, ayo. More bullets. Health. Could get out. No, we couldn't. Okay, let's keep anything up here. No? Okay. We're not gonna go mess over there. Let's find out what this is. 4, 4, 7. That's an awful lot of noise. Wait, do I just get in the car then and continue? But what about this place?
What's he think? I'm stupid? I know all my letters and then some.
No one knows what's happened. Could be anything. Watch my own back.
Wake up!
I don't care if I got spotted in that way. It's okay. At least I got them neutralized. Got some coins off of them. Probably gonna get some yet. Health, but I could actually use it. Optimize. Nothing here. Jindosh Mansion. I can drive there or I can walk, I guess. I'm thinking we're gonna walk. Drive actually. If I can just isn't there a rune up here somewhere? Or a bone charm? No? They're all outside? There was one that was like 50 meters away when I was up there. Is that one? 23 meters. Okay, well it's outside this building in any case. That's a guard. I can't believe he didn't see me. It's also unlocked here. I can go this way. So many options. What should I choose? That guy's looking the other way, isn't he? And the gate of light is off because I just ripped the whale oil out of it.
One useless.
Good. Is this a trash can? It is now. It wasn't the kind of trash can I hoped for, the one that you can open. Shit.
I'm not supposed to be here.
Own fault, man. You woke up. Oh, I woke up. I said, you caught me. Shouldn't have caught me. Alright, this was this area. So we're covering ground. Bloodfly infestation. That sounds like a good place for us. Bloodfly infestations usually have good loot. Meters room. 13 meters that way. That rune is gonna be with blood flies, isn't it? Can't take it. But I can take some spring traps. Doesn't help me. Alright, let's keep going. Wait, let me have a sip of whiskey. I don't know if it shows in the camera, but I have a scuff mark like right here and right there. I managed to... Do you want to know how I got my scars? I managed actually to... now I found a rewiring tool. But I thought I bought one. What happened to that? Oh, whatever. What was the tutorial? No. Objectives, yeah. Powers, bone charms, lore maps. Autographs, findings, travelogue. Where are tutorials? Could it be here? Yeah. Lean, blah blah blah, the heart, rewire tool. Disable security devices or make them work in your favor by using a rewire tool. This consumes a rewire tool. On the circuitry panel connected to the security device, rewired walls of light, arc pylons, and watchtowers will target your enemies instead of you, while rewired alarms will be permanently disabled. Alright, so it uses them. It's not a permanent tool. And we used ours in the last one to open the gate of light to the subway or the train station or whatever, the station. Call it whatever you want to call it. I don't know if it's a train or a cart. Some kind of cart, I guess. Cart. Yeah, so back to my scars. As I mentioned in an earlier video, I've been doing some, or teaching some acrobatics. Did a 3-day workshop with some kids. I decided during one lunch break when they were off eating, I was like, I'm gonna try some of my tricks. I decided without any warm-ups that I was gonna try a back layout full twist on plyometric floor, which is a move I should be able to do. Especially on plyo, shouldn't be a problem. But for some reason, when it was no warm-ups and I haven't done them in forever, I done goofed. I fucked it up. I went up into the air. I was spinning, but I felt like something is off. But at that point, when you're already jumping through there or flying through there, it's kind of late to start changing your mind. So I just doubled down, tucked it, and kept spinning. And I ended up landing on my face, which hurt my neck a shitload, and I got 2 nice little rug burns in my face. Oh, fuck. Whale. And that painting looks totally stealable. And it was. I should read better what the paintings are of. I just always nab them. Get some light in here. Let's close the light. Alright, is there anything I want from here? Yes, there is. It's a corrupt bone charm, shivering silhouette. No, more blood flies. Let's go! This fast sword is actually quite fast. You're full of blood flies already, aren't you? Fucking ninja, look at that shit. Yeah. Okay, more to loot. Because we're up here. Is that something I can mess with? No. Whoops. That was the pulling effect thing that was mentioned. When I upgraded the power, I can pull items to myself. So like, I don't know, is here anything I can pull? Maybe that thing. I can't carry any more elixir. Yeah, okay. Okay, it just pulls me there now. Well, Lottie. There, worked. Magic. Yeah, so anyways, I landed on my face, hurt my neck, and got some nice little scuff marks. Today my neck is a lot better, but the scuff marks remain. That's a little reminder of don't get cocky. Warm up, people. Especially when you're getting older, like me. It pays to warm up. And this game, with all the loot, like the stuff you can find, it makes you really want to look through everything. And it makes probably the video a bit frustrating to watch because I'm not going forward very much now, am I? What's this? The Duchess in Green by Douglas Harwickle Historian. Not interested. Duchess in Green can be as green as she wants. We've got the heart. See, we're not missing anything important. There's a rune that way, which is just lovely. Pretty sure it's going to be in here. Don't forget the flies, though. Now with a human face. That's not creepy at all. Thank you. Don't be afraid to catch feelings. Okay, let's see what we can... Oh, we just have one rune? Are you kidding me? I thought we had two. Alright, let's go up. And there's nothing. Bloodfire buildings usually just have runes and some funky stuff in them, and that's it. That's why I'm running. There's not much chance of guards being here. And I was here already. Did I go here? Yeah, I did. Excuse me? So we're good. We emptied out this area. Not seeing any rooms or anything of that kind here. I think we emptied out this place too. No runes, no bone charms, no nothing. Yep. We're not going to take the car because it goes up here. It's just kind of an alternative path. And I don't think it'll take us... I don't know where it will take us. It'll take us in there. We might want to go there anyways. but we'll continue for now. I know there's nothing here, because we looked out the window and didn't see shit. Well, when I say nothing here, I mean guards. Nothing that would attack me. For now, at least. Was that guy unconscious? No, he's dead. Alright, I can leap to there, climb up, and then we don't have to take the car. Might want to do that. So if you didn't have magic leap, you could probably jump this. Ooh, this would be scary in VR. What a lovely view. But since we have the magic leap, we can bypass some of the obstacles. Now we probably should start calling again because we're coming up to areas where there might be guards. I skipped the... I just wanted to get over the rail to see if there's anything here, because the rail is electrified. I don't think stepping on it will do us any good.
The mansion has a strange beauty to it, but all such places must eventually come to ruin.
Places with strange beauty? We're just gonna... Well, we don't have any more stuff to get, I think. We're good. Clockwork Mansion it is. It kind of bums me out that choking enemies out
Jindosh, it's time to pay for what you've done, and maybe I can find Sokolov.
It kind of bums me out that choking enemies out counts as high chaos, because I would really like to get the best ending, but I'm not going to be sneaking around and leaving enemies behind me. I don't like that idea. I'm not killing them after all, so I don't get why... Well, I'm not killing most of them. So I don't really get why it would be considered high chaos. Did I get mana from that? No, maybe not. This guy has quite the crib, by the way. I bet there's a shitload of cash you can steal from this level. Clockwork Soldier sold at auction. Yeah, we've read that one. It ends with end crime altogether. Alright, guys, I'm looking at the clock, and I think I've played a little less than 1 hour. I think it's like around 50 minutes, something like that. But I'm still going to end the episode here because this is the perfect place to end. So, in the next episode, we're going to continue on from here and probably find Jindosh by then. Thank you so much for watching the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share the video on social media to help me grow my channel. And, yeah. Hope to see you in the next video as well. Bye-bye.